Hey everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more Pixelmon with the lads. Today we have Lone Wolf, Shroom, RTK, and myself. Michael is out because he's sick or some nonsense. Lauren probably won't be here today because she wasn't feeling too well, and then Jet will be here after like anywhere from 1 to 3 hours because of her job. She has a normal job.
Oh, the stupid server.
Weak people.
I
Windows
know, right?
Defender, I've given you permission so many times. Stop popping up.
Flygon, thank you for someone with Prime for 19 months on a 19-month streak. So, for those of you who don't know, my sister is back home for the winter. She's here until the new year, basically, or around Christmas. So, because she's here and in the house, I now have to, like, shut the door to my room again when I'm streaming, because she doesn't want to hear me saying nonsense throughout every evening, right?
Yes.
So,
Who does?
yeah, so exactly. So Koji has gotten used to, over the past like 8 months, of my door just always being open for him. So I shut my door to start, and then he started clawing at it and managed to turn the knob and open it. So I went over there to like put him out of my room and shut the door again, and he like did a 360 no scope out of my arms and jumped up onto the couch in my room like I'm not going anywhere. So
I was just telling Shroom and Lone Wolf that my cat can open the refrigerator.
oh, that's amazing. That's so
Yeah.
good for your electric bill and the survivability of your food.
Yeah, I put a baby lock on it because I had just cooked ribs the other night. I was trying to save them
Oh,
for
I'm
the
cooking
next
ribs
day,
on
you know?
Thursday. Can't wait.
And he ate all the ribs.
He ate all the ribs.
Yeah, well, he's
Good lad.
he's supposed to be on a specialty food diet, and he can't eat anything
Well,
else. When
he
ate all the
showed you
ribs,
what
got
he
really
thought about
sick.
that, huh?
He's
Try and put me on a
jerk.
specialty diet. I'll show you.
He better eat that stuff. That 20-pound bag costs $90, dude.
Dude, ribs are not cheap. We had, here in Tennessee, it was, in August, I think. We had, like, all food was tax-free for the month of August. I bought, like, 8 racks of ribs.
Ah, I live in a state where there's no sales tax, so.
Right, yeah. Isn't it, there are only, like, 3 states that do that, right?
I think so.
I don't remember. I have no items, probably because we were doing creative last time. I cannot find where I stored them.
There's my stuff.
Does anyone in chat remember where all my things are? Okay, I found them.
Why did I have shears? I know why I had this jack-o'-lantern. Where's my shears?
Can you not sound like that?
Well, you don't like when I talk like that?
I will kill you.
What if I get there first?
Shroom,
Good
shroom,
luck.
shroom. We can do it together.
Oh,
With the power of friendship. Perfect. And
Oh
hatred.
my goodness. Lot of
Mostly
hatred.
hatred.
You would not begin to realize how much hatred.
Alright, do I have all my stuff? Is that...
Anyways, now Koji is locked in my room because I had to shut the door. I don't know where he went.
I'm going to bed, guys.
He's
Good
probably
night.
in the closet. He loves the closet. So he's in there now. I imagine at some point or another I will have to let him out of my room because he'll get fed up of being in here. Start
don't
watching
let
Pixelmon
my-
series on YouTube. Gotta say your content is entertaining. Thank you, man. Much appreciated.
Boop, boop, boop. I don't let my
so-
dog in the office because he chews on everything.
Koji doesn't chew on stuff since he stopped being like a year old. When he was young,
Pugs just
nightmare.
like to chew and sleep, man. That's what they do.
Really? Mine didn't. He
Oh,
slept.
wow.
That's like all he did. He wasn't much of a chewer, though. What level does Oddish evolve at, Shroom?
25, I think.
yeah, it's gonna be mid-20s.
Got a level 15 one I'm going to put in here. So, oh, a dangled Diggersby. I can't ever remember seeing a Diggersby in this game until now.
25 or 20.
Its voice is so awful. Diggersby. Oh, chat says it's level 21. I don't have far to go then.
Is it 21? What the heck?
Yeah, you know, 10 plus 9.
I don't play enough Pokemon games anymore.
Good. No, RTK, repeat after me. You still
Yeah.
play enough Pokemon games. You play too many, probably.
Do I?
Did you play Scarlet and Violet?
No.
Oh, well, actually, maybe you're playing just the right amount.
I refuse to play a game that comes out as a buggy mess. Like Sword and Shield at least didn't have all the super awful bugs that I've seen.
But RTK, haven't you seen on Twitter those like 3 people who said that they didn't have any bugs when playing, so they must not exist?
Don't give 2 craps about. I've seen enough
put those
clips.
relic silvers in here.
I've watched Let's Plays. I'm watching Slyro's, you know. Shout out to my boy Slyro. Go sub to his channel.
You already know. No, he abandoned us. Don't shout. You can shout him out in other playthroughs, but not in this one. This one this is an anti-Slyro playthrough. Words.
But he picked the worst starter.
The duck.
Yeah, he did.
I hate Slyro, man. I've
Why would
seen
you
the
pick
final
that?
form of Fuecoco, and as expected, it's the best one by far.
It is. Fire Ghost, pretty sick.
Oh, I didn't even know it was Ghost. I just knew, friggin', our friend Juan, for people in chat who want to know who I'm talking about, old friend of ours, played Among Us with us back in
Juancito?
the day. Yeah, he called it. He said it was going to be Fire Ghost because of, like, the Ghost Pepper or whatever. Way back when.
Yeah. It's like, it, like, is a singer or something? He uses...
All I've seen is what it looks like, and it looks super cool. I mean, it's a gator. Like, it's hard to mess that up. Although, then again...
signature move is pretty good from what I've heard. Torch Song. It increases special attack every time you use it.
Ooh, nice. I figured it would
Yeah.
be a physical attacker, but if it works, it works. That being
Also
said, you know, I say, like, oh, how could they mess up a gator, but I saw what they did with our first ever dolphin Pokemon, and they screwed that up something fierce, so... Really,
you
dropped
know,
the ball
when
on
it's
that
in
one.
that stupid form, it has base 160 attack.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Skywalker, welcome to stream. Thank you for subbing at Tier 1 for 13 months.
Was it a
Greatly
full
appreciated,
move?
brother.
No, it's not. What is that? Is that a shiny?
Is this a shiny Zubat right here that I see? That you probably also see?
Yeah. Maybe. It might be
Michael
a
found one of
shiny.
those no, with those sparkle effects, it has to be a shiny. The
It
sparkle
is-
effect
it is
isn't
a
a boss
shiny.
thing. Yeah. You saw it first, RTK. If you want it, go for it.
I'll
Michael-
try, but
Michael saw
flying in
one
this
last
game is
stream.
Garbage.
Yeah, the flying is a nightmare in this game.
Do you have any balls?
Yeah, I do. All right, I got it. It is shiny. Sweet.
Of course it's hello? You
Well, I
still
was
doubted it to the last second?
expecting it to be a boss, man. I've had
No,
too many times.
They
where
don't
that's done
have
it
the
to
they
me.
don't have the little sparkle effect on them if they're a boss. They're just a color change.
Zubat was actually my first shiny ever.
Yeah, you told us that
Great.
last time when Michael caught one.
Yeah, and then it was a Numel
Mine was a Tentacool.
and a Geodude actually. Which
Aaron over here.
I've seen.
I don't know
almost
if
all
you're
those
aware of
shinies
this,
in.
but like your first shiny can only be one Pokemon. Like
No, I
now you're going into
encountered
like
them
your
simultaneously.
second and third shiny, which are not your first shinies.
I also caught them in Sapphire and then cloned the crap out of all those. With the battle tower glitch, I just cloned them over and over. It was great. I might even still have that camera up in like a copy of X and Y or something, because I know I transferred it over.
These berry trees have no berries on them, despite having planted them a while ago. I hate the way they have changed these, like, a lot.
It was better before. They just keep making it worse.
Yeah, they're really taking after Pokemon, which, I mean, I guess if that's their goal.
Bo-bo-do-do-do.
I do want to get the Apricorn farm, or at least the new version of it that we're going to need now, set up today, because we are going to start running out of Pokeballs pretty soon. Unless it all gets sorted.
Yeah, I got zombie Gyarados.
Why is it always raining here?
What nature is this Zubat? Hardy. Nice. How did Michael get that shiny friendship all the way up so quickly?
Probably just left it out of its Pokeball. This game has the, like, if you walk with it out of the Pokeball mechanic,
yeah,
it gets
that's right. You
friendship.
can do that.
That was in, whatever Gen Pokemon Walk Behind You, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gen 4.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to think how I want to go about setting up the new Apricorn farm, and then eventually we're gonna have to set up a new berry tree farm as well.
I thought in most games there was a mechanic where if you had the Pokemon in your party with a certain amount of steps, it got a little bit of friendship as you played. But I might be wrong
I
on
have
that.
no idea. Chaos finally gave in and now uses armor. Because flying is broken, like, the game is insufferable now without Dawnstone armor, although I didn't have time to do it before this stream because I've been so busy with Anime Villainous, but I'm planning to, get into the files and make it where the armor is invisible because I hate the way armor looks in this game.
Alright,
Flyon says with every 250 steps, you have a 50% chance to get 1 point of happiness. I assume he's talking about in the games.
Yeah, I knew there was something like that.
Lone Wolf, what are you doing right now?
I was working on the house because I was redoing the whole thing.
Nice, nice.
Really want to get a shiny Esper, a male one. Wait, I like shiny Meowstic.
By the way, something important. I might have fixed raids to where we had it before where 3-star raids were dropping less items than they should. It should have been dropping 4, but it was dropping 3. I looked at the config file. It said it was set to 3. Or it was set to 4, I mean, even though that wasn't what it was dropping. So I changed it to drop 5, because we rarely did 3-star raids in the first place, so, you know, I guess now there's maybe a little more incentive to do them. Unfortunately, though, because Michael was sick today, I can't change the raid drop thing, because it's through that new 1.16 data pack nonsense that he knows how to do and I don't know how to do. So raids probably still, I think last time they dropped way too many emerald blocks at like the 4-star raids. That is not fixed yet. It will be fixed next stream though, because I did my end of the work, but Michael has to put it through the data pack thing and send that to me, which he is not around to do today. So that's going on. Also, I've added, again, this isn't in effect this stream, but it will be next one. I was adding in the, what are they called? The Origin Balls, that new Master Ball lookalike from Legends Arceus or whatever.
Yeah.
So those will be in, you can get them from 4 and 5-star raids, not this stream, but next stream. However, the reason why I'm explaining this a stream ahead is because I was getting all that sorted today, which Michael screwed me over on by being sick, how dare he, because I'm going to be trying to get Moltres today, and I wanted an Ancient Ball to catch Moltres in, so I was going to, like, raid hunt for them. So, for today's stream and today only, if you do a raid and the raid drops either a Master Ball or a Park Ball, I will allow you to trade it for an Ancient Ball because it would have had the same drop % chance as those. Mostly for myself, because I want to catch Moltres today. And I couldn't get the thing edited because Michael wasn't around.
Nice. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go gather up some iron, because we probably need that.
Trying to level up this Oddish right now.
We've got quite a bit of iron.
Oh, you do? Alright. Well, where do you want this Apricorn farm set up?
I want it back over behind Shroom's house where it was originally, which is actually, I was going to say, I mean, we don't all have to do this if anyone wants to help me with it, but we need to set back up a potato farm as well. Our potato farm hasn't been remade, and I'm running out of potatoes.
Do we have any uncooked potatoes laying around?
Good question. We can find some.
Oh, crap.
If we have to. But, look, worst comes to worst, it wasn't brought over in the shift. I was actually supposed to spawn back in all of the berries that we had in the old server. We have the screenshots of them, but I just never got around to it. So if we are short, if we don't have any normal potatoes, I will spawn in, 20 of them to start the farm. Because it shouldn't have been deleted anyway. It should have been brought over, but when we moved it over, it was just a hassle.
We're gonna have to flatten some ground behind Shroom's house.
Yeah, that's what I was...
3-star raid. I'm gonna test it out, see if it works.
Oh, no, wait, let me join you. Where are you?
It's a skip
I see you on the
room.
map.
It's right by the village.
Yeah, I'm coming over. Yeah, I put down a bunch of raids around here because they don't spawn as much as they used to. Eventually, we're going to make, little raid towers or other builds in different biomes with a couple of raids apiece.
All right.
Oh, this stupid thing.
Yeah.
I got Ice Beam.
No one else is coming, I assume. All right.
No one else spoke up, so.
Start. Togepi and a Mudbray. Nice.
It's fine. We have Ice Beam. And by we, I mean me.
It's gonna die to a flamethrower before you get to Ice Beam it.
That's a good point. We're also Insomniac. Oh no, it's got a shield, so no, it won't. 15% through the shield. Let's go. Gamer moment.
Get wrecked, nerd. Ancient Togepi. Calm down.
All right, kill it, please. All it knows how to do is worry seat. There we go. Oh, I got 4 items. It's
4.
broken. It does 1 less than it's supposed to. I changed this to 5.
That's weird. What the heck?
Honestly, this is fine. I wanted it to be 4, but when I looked at it in the thing, it was like it's already set to 4. So I put it 1 higher, hoping that would fix it. And it fixed it. But it's only for the 3-star raids, because the 4 and the 5-star raids still drop 3 and 2 items like they're supposed to. That's so strange.
I don't remember taking a quest from you, dude, but I guess I completed it. There you go.
Good job. Well done. All right, RTK right over here. I mean, this is where it originally was. This is where it led to. This one on the right was all of the whatchamacallit, and the one on the left was the berries.
Yeah.
So I think, and therefore I am. Shroom, do you want to come over here for a second, unless you're doing something else? Because this is behind your house, so.
I'm just a little bit busy at the moment. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll be there.
I mean, I can start flattening out some of these hills.
Well, I mean, I want to see where we're going to go with this. What I'm kind of thinking is, RTK, come here. Where are you?
I'm behind a tree, yes.
Wait, where are you?
Behind a tree next to a Caterpie.
Walk over. What do you do? RTK.
Where are you?
Where, are you invisible on my screen?
I'm
Oh,
right
there you
behind
are. What the heck? That was weird. Anyways, so here's what I'm kind of thinking, RTK. So, like, if we take... Like, we have this little walking spot. What if we take it and do, like, a little trident thing, right? Right in front of us right here, we put the potato farm, like, food farm, maybe even wheat if we need wheat for stuff. Then we go to the left, like, straight this way for the berry farm. And then we go right towards Slyro's decrepit old home for the Apricorn farm and fill up the Apricorn trees, like, in this big area. Because we're going to need more space than we originally had because, like, the trees take up so much more space now. Yeah, they're dumb. So... That's kind of what I'm feeling. What are you vibing with right now? What are you feeling?
I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I was planning on doing anyways, just setting up this in a somewhat organized manner.
Yeah, these trees, I haven't cut them down yet because they might still, like, they have a lot of flowering things on them right now, and I want them to give me more first. But we'll cut these down and do them fresh, basically. But I think what we should do right now is get the potato farm set up first and foremost.
It's probably a good idea. Make a Beedrill over there.
I also didn't want to break these until they gave me some more whatchamacallits, but we might just go ahead and break them anyway because, like, they're barely flowering.
It takes so long to grow, man.
No, but they're in the way. Just go ahead and cut them down. Again, we never spawned back in the original berries, so I will, if we're missing out on berries that we need to start back up the berry farm, I'll spawn them in, because we had them in the other series. When we moved everything over, I was just lazy and hadn't spawned them back in yet.
I preferred the old Apricorns.
Hey, you're preaching to the choir, brother. Preaching to the choir.
Oh, hi, Furfru. What are you doing here?
I need to kill this. My Oddish needs like 2 more levels.
The shrimp just came by and donkey punched me in the back of the head.
You deserved it.
I was about to say you probably deserved it, so.
You're not wrong.
Now that one was uncalled for.
Oh, I gotta go get my trusty hoe.
Yeah, I think we probably do. So, I'm kind of thinking that, like, what we do is we take out this right here. So, like, the berry farm will, like, start this direction right here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, we take out this little bit stretching out here, and then I'm sure we'll end up getting some dirt here in a second to put back here. And then we just have right in front of here that, and then we go... Actually, I can get dirt from this right here. And then we go off of here a little bit. And this will be the Apricorn one over this way. The Apricorn one is going to take up a lot of space. Because there are, you know, on average, like 6 of us, give or take, needing Pokeballs. So, we're going to need a lot of Apricorns. But I think right now our focus should be setting back up the Apricorn farm, or not the Apricorn farm, the,
Potato farm.
The potato farm. Potato farm first, then Apricorn farm, then berry farm will probably do another stream day.
Alright, sounds good.
So, I mean, just dig out like a giant plot here, right?
Geo, dude.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, like, how do we... the way I like farms to look is how I did them. I know that other people do the, Wait a minute, Shroom, I don't think we're going to do that spot.
I try to do the least amount of water possible, with just like the singular block, and it spreads out.
Yeah,
like
I hate those.
Yeah.
I like lines of water. So, I think... I mean, I'd like to just set it up how I had it before, where it was 2 lines, like 2 lines of dirt, which was potatoes, and then 1 line of water. It's probably like we'll have one. That'll be
Geo, dude.
probably around the edge. Then we'd want normal blocks, or how did we do it? Did we have do we do the thing where we put what are they called? Slabs. We put slabs over the water. Is that how we did it originally?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Can do slabs, can do trapdoors.
Trapdoors. That's interesting.
Put the chocolate bars on them.
2, 2. Yeah, wait a minute. This could go 2, 2. Now, why is my brain hurting when trying to do this? This should be simple. So if this is the edge, then that means right there is a line of potatoes there.
Geo, dude.
And then there'd be a line of potatoes there.
Oh, we're going that direction.
Water.
Okay, right, I'm with you.
And then go this way a little bit. How many over was this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then it would be water, potato, potato, water, potato, potato, water. And then we could do 3, a line of 3 potato down the middle to match the 3 thing here,
Yeah.
Geo, dude.
I
I'm
think.
gonna go get my hoe. I'll be right back.
Geo, dude.
Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so Shroom. We gotta figure out how far back we're going, but what I'm breaking right there is going to be a line of water that we'll put, like,
Yeah.
slabs on top of.
Geo, dude. Geo, dude.
Yeah. And then we're also... This will end up being slabs or some such. Yeah, I think right here, Shroom, we'll have it be, like it's a complete square of water. So we'll have this first little bit be like slabs with water underneath them, and then everything forward is where the potatoes go.
Got
Yeah,
it.
so I guess, I mean, you get at your line, I get at my line, and then we just go as far back as we want.
Yeah, how far are we thinking?
I'm about to eyeball it. I mean, if we go about this far, then we don't have to go past the... We don't have to, like, mess with this hill at all. You think this is far enough? I mean, it's gonna be a lot of potatoes, right? If we do, like... Maybe we'll do wheat down the middle one. Yeah, maybe we'll do, like... So this center one is gonna be 3 wide, so we could do wheat down the center one, and then do potatoes on both of the 2 sides. So that's 4 lines of potatoes.
3 wide for wheat makes a lot of sense.
Geo, dude.
All right, yeah, then I think this should be far back enough, to be honest, where I just got it.
How
Go on
many,
that
how many have gone back?
Go back that furthest line, and then just start going, and I'm going to meet you. That's it. Yeah, I about got it here. Just come over here. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Boop. Nice. Good teamwork.
We tried, and that's the main thing.
Exactly.
Okay, so then it's...
Yeah, then just
2.
run the rest of the lines through. RTK, break this grass and stuff on top, if you don't mind.
I can fix that real quick.
I believe in you.
Well, why did the water spread out like that?
What have you done?
Look at how it's spreading. It's not
Stop.
spreading right.
RTK.
I think it's
stop being a
stop doing it that way. I think it's because
Stop
you're
being a
hitting
digital
the,
dummy.
I don't think the flowers are breaking with the water with the way the flowers are made.
They're supposed to, but like maybe the
They're-
mod ones don't.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, a tickle in my throat.
What if my bucket had durability? That'd be crazy.
Chaos, do you usually stream Pixelmon at this time? Weekdays I stream at 3 CST, weekends I stream at 2 CST. So if I happen to be streaming Pixelmon on one of those days, then yes.
That's my fault.
A lot of things
For
are RTK's
Tuesdays
fault.
at least.
Well, it's not your fault that I do 3 CST.
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
You can blame him anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
That's just
Oh,
the
Zoro,
time that I've always
over
done.
here if you
That's
want.
not true. I used to do 4 CST, and then like during the pandemic where a lot of people weren't working and stuff, I switched to 3 because more people were available earlier in the day, and then I just really liked that time slot, so I never went back.
Most of the time, if I wasn't streaming Pixelmon on Tuesdays, which I usually am now, I would
What?
probably stream like 8 hours a day on Tuesday. It'd be
Oh,
crazy.
sorry that we go out of our way to do Tuesdays so you can join us if you'd rather be doing something else.
I do want to play God of War.
Who doesn't?
If it's any consolation, we would rather you were doing something.
Okay.
Alright. Are we gonna have water down these,
Anything that is like a block below right now is going to be water, is how I
Got
would
it.
like to do it. And then we'll put whatchamacallit,
I
we'll
can't
put
place
a
water down? There we go. Hold on, I'm stupid. There we go.
all right, yeah, what else is new? Wait, are these saplings? Don't place those down. I thought they were flowers I was holding. I don't want to make a bunch of trees show up here.
Come on, water. Good thing I always have my trusty water bucket on me. Did they change how water works since the last update?
I
'Cause
highly
it
doubt
just
that.
Feels
No.
weird.
Also, the game that we are currently playing has not been updated since we started playing 9.0. So,
No, but I haven't messed with water physics since like.
oh, unless it's different stuff in 1.16. I mean, it seemed the same to me. I haven't used water very much though.
RTK,
Yes.
you do realise that this now counts as an infinite water source, so you don't have to keep going back.
Does it?
I don't think he
Oh, it
realizes.
does. Huh. Fancy.
What do you think
So
about
you can-
using
and
this?
Whenever it's 2 next to it, so you can just keep going and taking from the one next to it.
What do
I
you,
did
Shroom, what
not
do you
know
think?
that. That's
What do
pretty
you think
good.
of this block right here? Of using this wood instead of spruce.
It's quite nice, actually.
I just got it from that tree there, so I thought it might be fitting.
Do you have any blocks of it left over? Thanks. Let me just borrow for a minute.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see him. Here you go.
No, I just want to try something.
I do want to do fences.
Damn it.
Are you looking at the trapdoors?
And the reason I'm looking at trapdoors is because
They're lower down.
Yes, they can go on that level, and the water will still exist.
Oh, really? Oh, dang. Yeah, we're definitely doing it that way then. Good call.
Yeah, exactly.